Tja, det sa jag från CrankItUp. Vi är på Getaway Rock Festival med Dave från Monster Magnet som precis har gått av scenen. Hi Dave, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I love you.
I know you love me.
I do. I mean, more and more each second.
That's good because I love you more too. How do you like Sweden so far?
It's rocking, man.
More than before?
It's bright. It's bright all the time. I'm like mad with sun.
It was not so bright when you were here last winter.
No, but Swedish winter, I can dig it. But no, Sweden's great in the summer, man. It's the best. Look at the seagulls and nice, pleasant afternoons.
You love it?
I do.
Yeah. You're coming back in November, right?
Mm-hmm. Coming back in November to do Dopes to Infinity. It's an album of ours that came out in '95. And we're going to start doing performances of individual albums. And this one's going to be Dopes.
Do you have any cities booked yet, or just?
No, nothing exactly down yet. So, probably Stockholm and Gothenburg, maybe Malmo.
That's the biggest cities. Always good to be in the biggest cities.
I think so.
Yeah. You're the songwriter for your album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Write everything.
I do. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I'm a songwriter guy.
Who are writing the music and everything?
I write the music. Yeah, I just sit down and write songs in my house. When I'm not on tour, just go home and start writing. You always have to have new stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. What is your biggest inspiration? Because you were on a lot of drugs before, and you quit it, and was a strong person who did quit it. And how are you? Is it changing anything of your songwriting, or is it just the same?
That's funny. It changes my life, so maybe it'll change my songwriting in some way. But I don't see a big difference. Like as many drugs as I did, and as wild as it was, I was always serious about writing music. So I always tried to write music in the morning, before things went downhill. So no, I write more now. That's the difference.
Do you have a new CD coming?
We just released a record called Mastermind about 6 months ago, and that'll probably go for like another year. Mastermind, folks, Mastermind. Buy the fucking thing, and then I've got 10 or 11 songs that I wrote in the last couple months. So we'll see. That'll be the next record.
That is a record number.
Yeah. It's since I went off the drugs, I started writing 3 times as many songs. It's good.
That's really good. You've been in Putti Parken last night.
Yeah.
And played with Keisha. How was that?
It was awesome. Yeah, she was really cool.
She was really cool.
Yeah, she's like a rocker, man. She likes metal.
I heard your fans was like about 50-year-old girls.
It was so strange because it's like a family festival. So it was like little kids. I mean, really little kids. Moms and dads, 15-year-old girls. Like a total family-oriented thing. A weird place for Monster Man to play, but it was awesome. I liked it.
What would you prefer? This Getaway Rock Festival or Putti Parken with a lot of family?
Well, I mean, I like it both because it's interesting to go and see everything. I'll play anywhere. But I think this is more home to us. Yeah.
Are you going to play anywhere else in Sweden this year?
Only when we come back in November for Dose. But yeah, right now we're done. Now we drive to Germany and then do Germany, Holland, and Norway.
There's a lot of Europe left then.
Yeah, a lot of Europe left. Yeah.
I heard you left pretty early to Germany this night.
Yeah, it's like a 20-hour drive to outside of Berlin, so we gotta get on the submarine. It's like Das Boot.
What are you going to do here tonight?
Chase you around.
Yeah, of course. But I'm always around.
Well, yeah, we only have an hour left, so we better start running.
What's your weirdest tour memory?
There's too many. Weird tour memory. Well, one time in the Netherlands, I was stage diving and I went into a crowd and somebody shoved a wad of blotter LSD in my mouth. So I started,
For real?
Yeah, and I started tripping within 5 minutes. It was horrible. I was out of my mind, What other things strange? Somebody tried to stab our guitar player on stage one time. That was fun, yeah. Maniac with a butter knife.
Which one of them?
Our old guitarist, Ed. He's not in the band anymore. For obvious
Am
reasons.
I wrong if I say Ed Mundell?
Yeah, Ed Mundell, yeah. And there's too many weird things that happen, man. It's like,
Is that the reason he's not left here with you tonight?
yes, he was terrified of going on tour because someone tried to stab him.
Damn you! How hot is this bus?
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this bus is really hot. It's got black leather couches, just sitting in the sun, and I feel like a dead animal on the side of the road because there's like seagulls buzzing around the top, like looking at us like we're dead fish on a beach.
Am I a reason for the hotness in this bus?
Always, it's fucking hot with this girl.
Your biggest influences?
Biggest for Monster Man, for me, for writing for Monster Man, influence probably would be Black Sabbath, The Stooges, and Hawkwind. And Hawkwind, if anybody doesn't know, Hawkwind is still around. They've been around for what, 40 years or something. Original space rock, nega psychedelic, like, you know, this isn't Pink Floyd. It's like a fucking heavy hard rock Pink Floyd or something. One of the coolest bands ever. The first 3 records, big influence on me.
You did music for movies.
Yeah, I wrote a couple movies. I wrote this movie called Torque for Warner Brothers. It was an Ice Cube movie. You know, they offered me the job and I took it. So I wrote the soundtrack. It was really, really cool. It was exactly what you'd expect of working in Hollywood.
Have you done anything else like that before?
No, that was enough for me. There was too much bullshit going on. The Hollywood stuff was just like, could you change this? Could you change that? And I was like, I don't have enough time. I got to go back on the tour.
No, it's like Space Lord motherfucker.
Yeah, you know, it's really cool to do, but it's not something you can't really write for movies regularly and be in a touring rock band. They want you around so that you can change things constantly. And I had to go, but it was worth it. It was fun. Yeah.
One of the greatest experience from your life.
Yeah, it was like a total Hollywood thing. You know, I got exactly what I thought I was going to get, like a big pile of money, and all these like really slick Hollywood dudes. Like, well, we think the movie's going to be like this, and of course, nobody knew really what they're talking about, and it was hysterical. It was really funny, and they gave me nice hotels. That's a
Don't you get it as a rock band?
For free. I loved it.
You have to pay now.
Oh, of course. I pay for my own hotels now, yeah.
But you have an awesome tour bus.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we like it. I kind of like your bus, man.
Yeah. It's pretty much as yours.
Yeah.
You have a big couch. You know, we're just missing the table you have.
Right.
Yeah.
The table.
And you have it in the back, not in the front, as we do.
And we have a double decker thing
Yeah.
going on. We sleep upstairs and party downstairs.
You can party everywhere, dude.
Well, yeah, party everywhere.
Do you want to sing a song with me?
You?
I know this a Swedish song that you actually do know.
Yeah, my old girlfriend taught me this song.
Yeah.
So I'm a little rusty, but I'll try to catch up with you.
I'm even more rusty and I have to sing the lyrics, so...
Go, baby.
Små grodorna är lustiga att se. Små grodorna är lustiga att se.
Hey.
Koakaka, Hey! Crank it up, home of rock.